Welcome to your back pocket tarot message, meant for you when it finds you. Although this message may not resonate with all, it is meant to be carried with you in your back pocket in case you need to draw from the energy of it. We're just going to take the top one off there. And we have the Seven of Wands. This is definitely a card of defending your beliefs or protecting something you care about. See, this fox has her cubs behind her. There could be something making you feel like you are needing to be on the defense. I feel like this goes right along with two of the videos that I watched last night. Both of them had talked about fear narratives and being cautious about what you take in or consume as far as listening to media, things in the public, other people. One of those videos was by the Wolfgirl Oracle, and I will try to get her link in the description below. This really makes me feel like it is of the same message from Spirit. Not so much on a caution, I'm not trying to spread fear here, but more of a message of awareness. Be aware and conscious of what you are seeing, watching, hearing, what other people are saying. There are a lot of ulterior motives or alternative intentions, we can say, going on right now. And I've never noticed this before. I don't know if you can see this. I saw this circle here that I never noticed, and then I realized it's actually a spiral. So that makes me feel like things could easily spiral out of control if there's an argument or a disagreement. And I feel kind of like staying in your own lane is going to be important, especially if whatever it is that comes up is not something that's really worth the argue or disrupting your own energy over. And speaking of energy, with that bubble, even though it's a spiral, it makes me feel like doing an energetic protection bubble around yourself is a good idea. If you can do it on a daily practice, that's awesome. I try to, don't always make it every single day, but I think that that would be a good thing to put in place, especially before you go anywhere or really get going for the day. If you're going into work someplace, or even if you're just going to be watching something that might trigger you, try placing that protection, that high vibrational, unconditional love, white light bubble all the way around you and your energy. Sometimes these encounters or altercations or disagreements can just seem to pop up out of nowhere. Sometimes they can be a bit of a surprise. So if you're able to remind yourself to Stand in your own sovereignty. Be in your own power. Stand firm in your confidence. I think that's going to help dilute any negativity that might come towards you. When you are present in the moment and your awareness may be a little bit more heightened, you may see this coming. And if you do, that's when you can decide whether this is something to walk away from, disengage, not get involved in, because sometimes you just don't change other people's minds or opinions. No matter what you say, no matter what the argument is. And sometimes that's just something that's going to drain your energy and it's just not worth getting into. If there is something that comes up that you really should stand your ground on, then stand firm in your confidence and hold your ground. Try not to pick a fight or prolong an argument or disagreement or fight if you can help it. On a much larger scale, this does make me feel like there are a lot of energies out there that are noticing how many people are waking up, opening up their consciousness, becoming more aware of things that they had not seen before. So these things that have been hidden in the shadows or hidden in plain sight even, we are now noticing and paying more attention to. More of it is being brought to the surface or brought in front of our attention. And there are people out there who are going to be advocating for different types of change and defending their beliefs and doing good for change on a more grand scale, for the betterment of all, for the betterment of humanity and our planet. And we may start to see a little bit more of that coming to the surface as well. In going along with these other videos that I had seen, this does really echo that message of not letting fear get to you. Notice when things are a narrative that is using fear to try to sway you one way or the other. Keep looking for the positive outlook. And if something does change, have faith that it will be for your best and highest good. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.